Okay, hi YouTube, Mr. Who's the Boss here, and welcome to my video about the top 5 best looking PlayStation Vita games of 2014 and 2015. So this list is based just basically off the games that we currently know to be coming. I guess there probably will be more that just sort of pop up, but for now, this is what I actually think. So in 5th position we've got Keydon. And you probably know this is one of the better Monster Hunter clones. So as you can tell, the game looks really nice. There's long draw distances, lots going on in the environment, for example waterfalls and grass swaying in the wind. As well as that, the actual character animations are very well done. Each character has a ridiculous amount of animations and the frame rate is locked at 30. In fact, this game looks best in combat. You know, there's blades flying everywhere, all sorts of flashy combos and effects, and yeah, it's very pleasing to the eye. So the second one is Hotline Miami 2, Wrong Number. So as you can tell, this basically looks exactly like the first game, but that is 100% a good thing. So not only does that mean the frame rate is locked at a smooth 60, which is very nice for this style of game, but it also means that we've got the same retro, colourful 90s bit pop art style. And to be fair, it looked gorgeous. I mean, this will be one of the few games on the Vita where it's basically exactly the same as the console and PC versions, and that's something you really do feel when you're playing it. And to be honest, I'm not normally a very big fan of this whole retro thing. I actually think it's a bit of a con, really, a way to put cheap graphics onto games and still get credit for it, but in this case it does work. So number 3 is the pocket-friendly tabletop racing, and I did a review of this a while ago and I was very positive about it, and as you can tell, it does live up to the name. This game looks really nice. There's tons of fully 3D objects scattered around the map, and the whole lighting and effects and everything comes together quite nicely into a very complete package. I'd say the textures are slightly on the bland side, and on close inspection you can sort of tell that they are not ultra high resolution, but especially in motion, this game is incredible. The frame rate is locked at 60, which is very unusual for this genre, but I have to say it does add to the experience. It also helps that the car models themselves are quite detailed. So number 2 is One Piece Unlimited World Red. Now, I'm yet to actually play this game, but I've seen enough of the gameplay footage to be able to tell you that this game is gorgeous. So firstly, the cel-shaded graphics, they look really nice on the PlayStation Vita. On top of that, the actual colour palette is beautiful. They've got literally every single colour on the whole spectrum present on your screen at one time. It just works so nicely and it creates a very enjoyable visual art style. You can also see that the lighting effects have had a lot of attention to detail. So for example, when there's like flashes on screen, you'll actually see the sort of almost reflection of the light on the actual surrounding people, and that is a nice addition. I mean, this game really does look good enough to be a film. So number 1 is the much anticipated Freedom Wars. Now, this game has had ridiculous amounts of hype, and to be honest, it's well deserved. I mean, just look at it. You know, you're fighting a giant dragon on a beach with a sunset in the background. It's pretty cool. So as you can see with these shadows, some of them are quite low resolution, however generally the textures are actually quite good on this game for a Vita title. The actual monster detail though is pretty jaw-dropping. Like, you can literally see every single scale and, you know, nook and cranny, and even like the scratches on the shell of these monsters. They really are incredibly detailed. The environments are vast, and although you can't actually fully explore them like an open world, you can at least see quite a long way into the distance, and the frame rate seems to be solid. If you pay close attention, you can also see some ambient occlusion and depth of field effects, which are very nice. I mean, this game is getting better and better looking the more we see it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more.